I'd like now to turn to Ori. You've been at both ends of the wave technology spectrum, from the high-level expert wave at KS Waveco to now a more mass-market approach with Westlake. What does the future of surfpark technology look like from your unusually well-rounded perspective?
Thank you, Jess. So certainly that has been a total 180 from the careless later to what we're doing now, and not just in terms of the type of waves, obviously, but I would say more importantly on the business approach. And I'll touch on that in a minute. First, I wanted to share a couple of hard-learned lessons. Everybody knows, but basically you cannot cheat physics. We've learned we can build bigger waves, but you can't cheat physics. A bigger wave will always cost you not just more money, but a lot more money. That's what I learned. And second is you can't hide from economics. And there's the reason why there's only one surf ranch in the world, right? So as I said earlier, from the Westlake, we took a completely different approach at wave technology. In fact, we spent a good part of our first year developing, researching, and assembling an economic model that we felt comfortable before we even designed any type of wave technology, right? So from our perspective, a future that provides sustained growth and profitability, which at the end of the day, that's what we all want, requires 5 key components. First one is accessing to a large market with a lot of room for growth, proximity to that market, you have to be close to where they are, design a fun, quality experience that is inclusive of the entire family. It's got to be affordable, and all that comes together in the form of a robust, scalable economic model that investors find attractive, right? So with that said, our market is the beginner and intermediate, obviously. No secret, it's the largest one and the one with the highest potential for growth. Essentially, we're chasing 90% of the surfing population plus a broad demographic of non-surfers. That's where we're at. So the question is, how do we attract that market and how do we retain that market long term? So they're not core surfers. They're not chasing barrels. They're not going to drive probably 40 minutes or an hour to get on few waves. We got to be close to them. And that means we need access to infill locations in large urban areas. There's no way around that. And the only way that we can think of is you need to design a small venue. And by small, I mean 2 to 2.5 acres max. That's how we see it. And the beauty is that conveniently, that also provides a lower capex and a much lower operational expense. So that's where we're going. After that, then you obviously need to design a quality and fun experience, the waves that they really need in order to learn, and a methodology that it's fun, it provides safe learning for that market. Then we make it affordable, so the entire family can actually incorporate surfing as their weekly routine or activity, no different than your monthly gym membership or your tennis classes for your kids. That's where we want to be. And then you put all those 4 points together, and we end up with what we believe is the perfect amenity with a business model that makes sense, right? So only then is when we actually, as a team, we started feeling comfortable to design the actual wave technology, the waves that we needed, the pool configuration, and the operational model that feed into that into those economics. And that's our vision for sustainable future in this space as more parks get built and the surfing gets commoditized.